All right, guys, this is gonna be our second lesson in hockey. Okay, we're gonna work on our passes. Remember, we are using our broom because we are doing it remotely, okay? And we're using a different ball instead of a puck. Okay, for this one, we're gonna try to pass it back and forth. So he's gonna be a little bit kind of like 15 feet apart from each other. So we're just gonna work on passing. I'm gonna try to pass it to his right first, okay, a couple of times, a minute or so. Okay, so it's gonna look something like this, and we're gonna be just passing it back and forth. Okay, stop, trap, okay, and pass it to my right, okay? I put it on my right side, and then I continue working on this, passing it back and forth, okay? On the right side, okay? Okay, for a couple of minutes or so. You stop, okay? And then you do it from your left, okay? So from your left, okay, this goes like this, okay? Gonna put it on his left side. He's gonna pass it with his left, okay? So you stop, you trap, and you pass it back, okay? So now you're doing it a couple of minutes with our left, okay? Then he's gonna go a little bit farther to the other cone, okay? Right first, okay? You try to pass it to the right, okay? Sometimes you have to go and get it. Then you pass it, okay? To the right for a couple of minutes, okay? Boom. Put it to yourself to the right side, okay? You're gonna be passing it, and then now we're gonna do it too with our left, okay? Come a little bit further so you can stop it, okay? Trap it, then you pass it. So you worked it for a couple of minutes. Then he goes to the last one, and you start always with your right, okay? Start with your right, okay? You're working on passing the ball or the puck, okay? Hockey. If you don't have space, so you could do this in your house using a wall, okay? So it's gonna look something like this, okay? Right, pass it to the wall, should bounce back to your right, okay? Right first, a couple of minutes, okay? A minute or so, and then you move to your left. For this one, you switch your hands, okay? So if you're doing it with your left and the right is on top and your left is on the bottom, pass it to the wall a couple of times, okay? Couple of times, okay? Then you go back to your right, do it a little bit farther, okay? You're working on passes, okay? And trapping it and stopping it, okay? Pass it farther, okay? You stop it, then you switch. Do it with your left, okay? If you don't have a partner, use the wall, inside a house or outside, okay? Then you just come a little bit farther, okay? A little bit farther, okay? The ball should come to you, okay? You do this for 5 minutes or so, okay? With the wall, okay? You're working on your passes, okay? Make sure it comes back to you, okay? So you'll go practice for 5 minutes or so, then we'll come back and we'll talk about it, okay? Good job.